Milwaukee Bucks. At center, let's hear it. At forward.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. Oubre out there with Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3-ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Oubre.
Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
So for Chicago, their last game a win against Cleveland. And White kicks to Oubre. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. Last game out, 36 points for him.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton with it. Lillard surveying the D. Here's Giannis. 4 on the shot clock. No good that time. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside in the first. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond just rising up. He gets on top of the defense.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Middleton against DeRozan. Lopez outside. Lillard left side to end the run. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Here's White after the basket by Milwaukee. Oubre outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Oubre's got 12.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Giannis inside. Middleton left side. Out left to the wing. No good from Connaughton. Chicago leading by 8. White finds Oubre. White the pass to Oubre. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 14 points for Smooth.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive edge.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains. This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Middleton. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-6 run. Lillard against White. Back to Oubre. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 11-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Lopez passes to Giannis. Passes it to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
For three.
Lillard's got 5.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
White dishes to Oubre, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Back to Connaughton. Misses the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oubre passes to White. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by White.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Now here's White, following the miss by Giannis. Oubre can't get it to go. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Poke loose. Connaughton with it. Now defended by Oubre. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. Lillard from outside sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
White the pass to Oubre. The second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And it's Connaughton missing. Chicago leading by 14. And White kicks to Williams. Oubre up top. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. White dishes to Oubre. Drills the three-pointer. Oubre's got 23.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light. And the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kobe White. Now here's Rose. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Over to the left wing. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
So here's Gallinari. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Now Rose. Oubre outside. Good on the triple. 26 points for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Now the ball on a string right now for P-Bev. Moves like this are pretty creative from the point guard.
Rose kicks to Oubre. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Rose against Lillard. Fires the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Rose kicks to Oubre. A 3-ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Rose against Lillard. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Oubre, no one around him. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 35 points for Smooth. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Oubre for 3. Keeps it alive, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 10 points in the game.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Beauchamp. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's Beverly on the wing. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Lillard missing. Lillard's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Rose passes to Oubre. Back to Rose. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kicks to Oubre. 3-pointer. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Will it go? Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Ball.
Last touch by Green. So here's Gallinari. Green finds Oubre. Here's Rose. Banked in off the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
No one covering.
Patrick Beverly.
Beverly's got 5.
Well, there's some confidence right now in Patrick Beverly's game. He's got the green light, and that time took a little bit of a quick opportunity and nailed it.
And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the
24.
And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the point. Nice shot by Portis.
The rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up and put it back for the score.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
White is checked in for Derrick Rose.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
White dishes to Oubre. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. And so on to Kumbo looking over it. 3-pointer, Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. Oubre's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Lillard. There's the lob into Kumbo.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And White kicks to Oubre. Down low, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's White. Still scoreless. Oubre can't get it to go. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Connaughton against Oubre. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, Lillard's one of the smaller point guards in the league, but amongst traffic, he's willing to go in and challenge, and tough one there as he gets creative.
Now here's White. Back to Oubre. It's White on the wing. And the shot goes in. White's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And they get it back. Connaughton passes to Lillard. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. And it's Williams. That time the assist by White.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Inside, Connaughton, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Connaughton's got 5 now.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And White kicks to Oubre. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here is Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
It's White on the wing. Oubre for 3. No good on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Connaughton with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Count that one.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
White the pass to Oubre. Another bucket. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Lillard the pass to Connaughton. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. The Bulls shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Oubre dishes to White. Fires the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter? So it's the Chicago Bulls with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter.
The Bulls, 100. The Bucks, 61.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. White is out there with Oubre, and it's Drummond in at center. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Connaughton. Basket good. Connaughton's got 9.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And there's the pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For 3, Oubre. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oubre's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. White finds Oubre. Back to White. Oubre on the wing. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Puts up a 3. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist from Lopez.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Lillard against White. Oubre outside. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Lillard against White. Lillard outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And White kicks to Oubre. Another 3 for Chicago.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Shoots over White. Lillard again missing. Oh, Chicago's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Good. That's another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
DeRozan against Middleton. Nice D from DeRozan. Now here's White. Guarded closer. Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
DeRozan finds Oubre. It's White on the wing. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate, the ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Oubre against Lopez. DeRozan with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oubre's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
That one misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Giannis outside. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Takes the three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bull shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Oubre against Lillard. White dishes to Oubre. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Middleton the pass to Connaughton, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Basketball.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Drummond.
Ayo Dosunmu.
Here's Connaughton. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. It's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. Chicago on defense. Lillard outside. They get the rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Yep, that one goes.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Beauchamp, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. And White kicks to Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Here's Middleton. Here's Portis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Portis has got 12 points in the game.
Great finish by Portis. No stranger to having to overcome some of the physical play out there.
White finds Oubre. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Portis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
White the pass to Oubre. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For 3, Middleton. Chicago grabs the miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And stolen by White. Oubre outside.
DeRozan.
Lillard against White. Shoots over Lillard. Drops one in from the wing. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Lillard outside. Passes it to Middleton. Over Levine. And again, the Bucks miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Back to White. DeRozan scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And dynamite his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. While the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Connaughton kicks to Lillard. Over ball. And it's Lillard missing. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Oubre dishes the ball. Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre, fires from deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Giannis inside, working on Green, and that one's good from Connaughton.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
To the paint, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Everything the big man is doing right now is going his way. Andre Drummond, have a night.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard misses. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Oubre dishes to Drummond. Oubre kicks to Ball. Back to Oubre. That three off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Down low. Up and in on the layup.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Lopez outside. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Traps in the tray. Oubre's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Drummond. Green kicks to Oubre. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Oubre. Green finds Oubre. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Way on the clock. Offensive rebound. Pass the ball. Second shot opportunity. Here's Drummond. And at last, they get one to fall. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter. Milwaukee's gotten off to a key, swipes the ball away again.
With every steal, he continues to march towards the record books.
Well, Greg, looking at his season totals, he's got a good view of third most steals in a single year. What a defensive season for him.
And it was Michael Ray Richardson who tallied 265 steals back in 1980. Third most ever in the NBA. I think he may have company soon.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. No good from Connaughton. Green against Giannis. 4-3, Oubre. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. Lopez, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Dosunmu. Back to Oubre. And it's off from three-point range. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Second personal foul.
Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. And during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
From the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Bucks shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Patrick Williams.
Antetokounmpo finds Gallinari. Ball against Beverly. 6 to shoot. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Oubre. Second chance shot. Oubre pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Beverly against Ball. Stolen by Ball. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And the Bucks, they're shooting 40% from the field. Here's Beauchamp. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Middleton the pass to Beauchamp. Back to Middleton. Plenty of space. Good work there as it goes. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ball kicks to Oubre. No good from outside. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. Guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smooth.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
He dishes it to Green. Ball, the pass to Oubre. Over Middleton. Kept alive. For the 3. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.